Hello. Hey, can you just message on the channel that the live is on? Because my PC, it just stopped working for some reason. It just freezes so much that I cannot even Alt Tab, Alt F4, nothing. Just what the hell? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Yeah, I got a lot of tabs. Google Chrome is very much eating all my RAM. But like completely nothing works. I just don't want to emergency shut down. Oh yeah, I would like to see it. Because my PC isn't working, so if you are able to read me the word eaters stats, I'd be very happy. Yeah, it's not working. It's just completely frozen. The RAM must be 100% and more, so maybe it's gonna fix. So, yeah, I bet on the spoiler. Okay, because face is down, then I'm gonna work on some trims. Okay. How many players? Yeah, same, almost the same. How many World players? Ooh, that's a lot. And that's what I call balanced. Because 49 or 50, it's like, yeah, very nice. And what's the biggest win ratio, army, and the lowest? Or like top three highest and top three lowest? I need to emergency shut down the PC. It's not going to work this way. I'm sorry, PC. Sorry, back. Oh, that was the stupid update. Jesus, I hate that automatic updates. I don't get this Imperial Agent stuff. How do you feel about removing demons as a faction? Because I don't like this idea. I really like them as a demons, not as an allies for CSM. Twinkie. Oh, how they massacred the sisters. 42, jeez. I'm just hating the automatic updates because that was the reason. I need to manually shut down the PC and start it over. Oh, yeah, that's the Holabaddon, but that was the cloak. I don't remember. Is it like golden? Yeah, it's golden. Always. Okay, seems fine. Seems much more balanced than I think it is. Okay. And that's still pretty fine. Now, how about the orcs? Oh, hey man. What's up, Jack? What's up? Glad. Glad you like it, man. I mean, I'd say that at this peak of an event, like 1,000 people plus, top 15 is not about the faction, more about how good the players are. Because at this point, you're gonna find like top players easily, like more than 15 in this group. That's a lot of players. Glad to hear that, man. Oh yeah, that's always a good option, I think. Oh, really okay. That sounds well better than I expected. That's for sure. I don't know what Fenris does because I know what durability does, but you know that Ventris is good. That's a Da Vinci Maestro Series 35. Oh, it's big update, I guess. That's why it's Jesus. What are you doing? Okay, it's on. That's good. Oh yeah, War dollies is very important because I'm just a big kid. No, don't have money for that because Warhammer is expensive. That's interesting. Like, after the nerf, still, I mean, I know they are killing me with the mortals, but I didn't know that. So, okay. I mean, I know it's a very tough matchup. It's a red matchup for me, but I didn't know it's that bad. I mean, 3D printer is great, but the resin prints are so fragile. That's like, I mean, I got some resin prints, of course, but I wouldn't print the whole army with it because I know it's gonna happen when this box gonna drop, or when you just drop the mini. It's not going to be fun. Yep, I agree. And I can see Hubert is Polish, which I respect because I'm Polish too. I don't know. Zach is faster than I can read, which I respect. I didn't know Zach is here. He's just here with a banhammer. I love it. No, just resin is extremely fragile when it drops. Uh, it's gonna shatter when you drop it on the floor. Like, honestly, it's gonna shatter. The bigger the model, it's gonna shatter the more. You need to be very careful with the resin prints, and all the people that attend tournaments know that tournaments are unpredictable. A lot of things happening. So your models, I prefer my models to be sturdy. Oh yeah, sure. I respect that, man. I just, I just didn't like. It was like I don't see Zahari here, and then I just can see Zahari muted someone else. Oh, that's impressive. Oh no, it's nothing you can do about it. Doesn't matter how much time you're gonna curate, like with the UV light. It's gonna shatter when it's gonna drop. 100%. To be my moderator, it's like my closest, I don't know, like internet friends. That sounds bad. That's the guys I met online, and I do not consider them just internet friends. I consider them as my friends, like honest friends. So, if you want to start your journey here, I would recommend joining my Discord, because that's the most of, say, Gaveldapain's life is happening. Yeah, it's just how the resin is built. I don't know, like it's just fragile. It's gonna be sturdy when it's like nothing happened, but it's like a super glue. When you crush it, it's gonna crash. I know that because I got 38 bounds that was 3D printed, and they were in the box. And when the box fell down, 19 of them were destroyed. I fixed them all, but yeah, just be very careful when handling with them. Eh, I still have a picture of my friend's Void Dragon on the floor. It was 3D printed. I mean, I wouldn't call that Void Dragon anymore, just some random bits shattered across the floor. Hello, I don't speak this language. I'm sorry. That's Abaddon. Angron is much better, trust me. I mean, Abaddon looks like a joke next to the Demon Primax, which he is because that's Abaddon. Called Fail Abaddon for some reasons. Oh, the quality of this mini is really good. I think that's one. Tyler, I know you hate Abaddon as well. I don't like him too as a character. But what's like? Yeah, do you have a better mini for Chaos Space Marines? Like for you, what's the best Chaos Space Marines mini on the market? Let's say currently, I'm talking about official stuff. Hey, just a random YouTube viewer. I love this nick. I'm not talking about Demon. I mean, I'm not talking about the non-generic uh, Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines. I'm talking about CSM, like generic Space Marines. Because obviously all the Demon Primarch is much cooler, but I'm just talking about the usual CSM stuff. Me too, I also play Death Guard. I mean, I have Death Guard army. I haven't played them for a long time. Yeah, Black Legion specific, or I don't know if there's more like generic CSM stuff, except Black Legion, because like they are like Ultramarines. Their version of Outright, they don't have Outriders. I'm talking about official GDAP stuff. There is no official Outriders. Like they have only the old bikes. Hey Val, just painting some trims. Really? No, they don't. I have all the models of the CSM, almost all, and they don't. Prove me wrong, man. Because my PC is loaded up, so you can use Discord. My favorite Necron is for sure Transin. I think being a collector in the 40k with the Planet Museum is very cool. Jesus, Chaos Bakers, are you kidding me, Tyler? I'm just trying to be serious here. I think you're gonna need like 5 minutes of mute now. I'm from Poland. I mean, I got it here, and are you really, for sure, telling me that's a cooler print than the Abaddon? Like, honestly, let's be honest here, because that's the official bikes from the Chaos. That's like official, the official base, official sculpt. Like, it's official. Okay. Okay. I would say Abaddon or Master of Possession, but okay. Yeah, I know the bikes need rework, but not in the way of like I don't. I mean, either Outriders are interesting, but the lack of equipment on them is pretty sad. So I would like to get something cool, like bikes, not like Outrider bikes, but cool bikes. Yeah, I mean, orcs are. I started the orc army lately, and I got the problem because the new orcs are mostly focused on the feral bisnagas. And I'm not a big fan of it. I just like the say techno orcs, Jesus, like more technical orcs, like the classical ones. Of course, new. I mean, I love all the new stuff. I love Primaris. I just, I love the new orcs. It's just much better in the design. I know the some people likes the old stuff, but I'm not the one of them. Yeah, this ATV is just weird. I know. Yeah, I mean, you can still play the classical orcs, which I gonna be playing because that's how I want to uh, have my orcs army. I'm not the big fan of the I don't like Killrig, even the Bisnaga boys and the like this war boss on this Squeakosaurus or whatever. I don't know. It's not my style of orcs. But there are still cool models of orcs, like not Bisnaga, so I'm gonna be fine. I only have for now gas, one truck, and 10 boys for an orc army. Oh, you're at work, Taylor? Okay. It's so freaking cool model truck. I'm glad I never started Magic. I am really glad I didn't. Oh, please don't start the Magic talks, please. That's the Ultra Heresy. He's like first among the traitors from what I remember. I mean second because he was a tool for a horse, but still, he's a tool. Oh no, we are not going to talk about magic here, please. I get that, but please no. Oh, there's a truck, and what's the big one? Uh, Battle wagon is the big one. Yeah, Gorka and Morka are also transport, I think. I don't know, Mr. Holland. I'm just, I don't know, experience, I guess. That's the answer. Like, that's the obvious answer. I've heard they added some 40k to Magic, like some decks or cards. I've seen it. I was like, Jesus, Magic, just get your own setting. I think this cloak looks very good. My client was like, I know what, I don't want the cloak on Abaddon, so I've just made the picture and sent it to him, and he was like, you know what, I want the cloak. It was very easy and very convincing, I think. Yep, Abaddon, or Abaddon. I never know how to pronounce the name. Thank you, Val. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. That's an like. I think that's an Abaddon is. I think biblical name. I'm pretty sure it is. It's just an American version of it. I mean, English version of it. But thank you, Piper. I'm underrated. Yeah, I know. But that's how the algorithm works, and hundreds or thousands of different painters, commission painters. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, AI is well, AI cannot paint minis for now, which is good. Uh, really, can you like fake the live? I mean, like, can you pre-record the live and then I don't know, like play it as a live? Because I never have about this. Well, okay. Well, I get people gonna do anything for some attention and more likes. Oh, that's a bad on the spoiler. Oh, I get that. That's clever. I mean, I hate that, but that's clever. That's a bad one. Mm, I get that. I'm gonna one day set up some better stuff like OBS with the I don't know, I remember Lumia stream stuff because I was living on TikTok where I had this text to speech stuff, which is great. And that's like the only bot I'm using because TTS is great. I want to add it here, but for now it's just me and my phone. No, I don't have any big boy nights, only small chaos nights. Oh, well, I don't know. I consider it me in a bathing suit, painting with my feet in a hot tub. Yeah, I think that's gonna be hot. Oh, I'm using just my AirPods now. I need to get I don't know the name, like this mic that you can uh play whatever. Zach, yeah. You're relentless. I respect that. The big models scare me. No, honestly, the bigger the model, the easier the paint job. That's the truth because all the surfaces are big. I know it sounds like science fiction, but it's true. It's much easier to paint bigger models than the small ones, especially if you are having if you have airbrush, because I don't like painting big stuff without it. I just think that a lot of people will be disappointed. I'm not a head hot girl. I don't know if you're like noticed that, but that's the sad reality. Being a bearded dude, I don't know if it's gonna work on hot tubs. Yeah, and it's easier to fix all your mistakes on the bigger stuff. Oh, Simon, I cannot, but I can, I don't know, like place some Imperial Aquila on my table and smash it with a hammer. I don't know if you like it, but I am declared heretic. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, I got. If you want to tip me, I got buy me a coffee link in my link tree, which is I have no idea where now. But if you want to support me, I got the Patreon with very nice tutorials. That's the best way to support. Yeah, I get that. I know you can have like a donation on YouTube, but you need to have bigger channel. So I cannot start it yet because I'm just like 2 weeks here on YouTube. Uh, yeah, I get that. But I think I don't know, we can Google that, Zach, because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's a good idea, honestly. I just think it's, I don't know what's the requirements, but more than I'm close to 1,000 subs now after 2 weeks. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna check it then, because the YouTube didn't show me this option now. So maybe it's like invitational, like on invite. I don't know. I'm gonna check it after this one because yeah, that's true. That makes sense. People may help me here. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys. I don't know. Maybe. Good luck, Val. Enjoy or survive. Guess. Either way, have a nice day, man. I mean, yeah, I got the buy me a coffee, which is like link for like tips and stuff. It's on my link tree for sure. But yeah, it would be much easier here on like directly on YouTube, so I don't need to people like leaving the YouTube app, which is safer. I do that's actually a commission. I mostly do commissions. I yeah, I can. I have no problem with this, but I need to know what mini, and then I can give you a quote because well, it's difficult with no mini. Yep, I've painted a lot of Zach stuff. He's my regular client at this point. Mojang is the most expensive one I paint, so it's a 500 bucks. But that's a not good example because I'm usually cheaper. It's just I know how many hours Mortarion does take and how difficult it is to paint Mortarion good because I got Mortarion my own. I can show you. I know how many hours I spend on it, and when I paint commissions, I paint on like the best quality I can. So I know how much does it take. No, it's in dollars. Come on, you can't even get the Morty for 500 zloty. So yeah, that's the Morty. It's so big, chunky. Yeah, I love it. It's like one of the coolest minis I've ever built and paint. And yeah, that's like the most expensive mini from Warhammer for me because Engron and Magnus is cheaper here for me to paint. Uh, about 150, 150, 170, maybe $180. I mean, I get my guess, but it was painted differently. I wouldn't call it like my commission standard because that's my army. I'm gonna show you because when the gas is mentioned, obviously, there's only way to do it. So that's my gas. And that's not the $200 paint job. That's I just paint him like ultra colorful, but because that's how I want to play this army. I'm gonna have all army like this. But yeah, I say about $150, $175, something like this. It's a lot of armor to paint. He's very chunky. And the Macari. Macari is very important. Yeah, I know. And I wasn't painting him as a pride. I got a lot of mean comments about it. Because people thinks like everything is woke and political and stuff. I just wanted to have like very colorful army just to have fun painting it. And people misunderstand it, I guess. But well, it is what it is, right? Yeah, no, it's just neo noir. That's what I call him. So I got 10 boys this way, Macari and gas, and one truck. And I love every single piece of it. Me too. That's my like competitive army, War Eaters. That's my tournament army. My main army, to be honest, to play right now. Because I got like 5 armies, but I love playing War Eaters the most right now. It's just pure fun for me. I mean, yeah, gas is pretty cool. Like that's one of my favorite models in the 40k. Even though he's not like a Primarch style mini with a size, but he's just so well designed. And when I just first time I saw the I don't know the name of the melee weapon, this claw, I was just mind blown because it's so big and like it's yeah, oh man, that's so cool. That's like the coolest weapon in the 40k. I stream daily, at least once a day. I'm trying to do 2 or even 3 daily. There are rare occasions that I don't stream for one day when I'm extremely busy, some different stuff, but usually daily. Oh yeah, no worries. I'll be here. Yeah, I do a lot of my regular meme content and painting content as a reels. I don't hate magic. I just don't get magic. And I got a lot of friends that plays magic. And I got this like experience with them when they start talking about magic. They just assume everyone knows what the magic is and how to play, and they just won't shut up for like 2 3 hours talking about the cards. And I was like, Jesus, please stop. Just stop. Oh, that's good. I was meaning to ask you, Tyler, how's the weather? Because you seem to be alive, so no freeze to death. I'm glad to hear that. But how's the temperature right now? No, I just uh, don't really like card games in general. The only one I've played was what's the This Jesus, cyberpunk. We have two factions like a runner and the bad corporations. Oh, I cannot remember the name of it. Oh, see you then. Enjoy. But I always envy people that plays Magic because they can go for a tournament with just a bag. Because that's just a deck of cards in your like pocket. And when I go to tournament, I'm using the like big toolbox, additional backpack, and the small bag for stuff. Minus, oh Jesus, that's a pretty nice dream job. I know I'm complimenting myself. I'm sorry, but I didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I need to fix it. I was so happy that I didn't make any mistake here, but yeah. Not really, because when you play like me with War Eaters and you play with, for example, Angron, carry case is very bad stuff for it because it may be the last time you see the mini with One Piece. So I'm using very big, uh, like tuned by me toolbox, which is practically indestructible. So that's good because I can sit on it on tournaments, which is good because sitting is very important when you go for GTs. I was thinking about this GSC backpack, but for now, I think I'm gonna stick with the big stuff. Yeah, it makes sense, honestly. You want your minis to be safe. Uh, they cost money and a lot of time. I can show you my box, but just wait because it's Jesus. Okay, no, it's not going to be that easy, but I'm gonna show you because I wanted to check something either way. A couple of days, and I was lazy. Sorry about the noises. There's a lot of boxes in my room. I know you know that. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's the box. That's my hand. You can see. And because I carrying Angron and the Mortarion, it has to be like, I think, 22 centimeters or 21 centimeters high. By the way, that's my Angron. A long time no see. That's the coolest mini on the planet. Sorry about the shaking. Abaddon is there. That's Angron, and by the way, that's how Abaddon looks like next to Angron. About the scale, it's a bit different. So yeah, that's Mr. Angron. Angriest boy in town. And get some magnets here, so he's safe. Yeah, that's only one box. I also carry backpack and a bag for like food and for like gaming equipment. That's no. rulers and stuff. It's a lot to play Warhammer, to be honest, compared to Magic. Okay, let's make it golden. Yeah, it happens. That's normal. Oh yeah, that's the biggest chorus wannabe ever. I agree. Abaddon is just he's a bit pathetic, to be honest. Oh, something happened? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopes it's gonna be fine. Oh, Michael, I'm glad you like it. Feel free to stay whatever, however long you want. So spiky. Yesterday on the chat was the dude. He said that he's performing surgery, like ear surgery, while watching my stream. So, yeah, you can do it even if you're a surgeon. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? And he said, yeah, it's like an easy ear cleaning operation, like surgery procedure, whatever. He was just watching the stream while operating someone's ear. I was like, okay, I thought you need to be more focused to operate, but it turns out you can be a Chad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the Talon of Horus. That's the exact. Yeah, that's the same weapon that belonged to Horus. And the sword is a Drachnien, which is a demonic entity. Like, It's demonic sword, but all the demonic swords are just demons that were made to be a weapon. Thank you, Alfie. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, feel free to stay here. If you want more, there's a link to my Discord in the in my channel and my Patreon. If you want to support me, feel free to check it. Oh, and I got the free tier on Patreon, so you can all support me without paying. This is very good for I forgot the trim here. It's very good for riches and views and whatever. So feel free to check it, guys. I knew I forgot about something. I usually do. That's a very good game. And I got a lot of friends that's like I'm big into all board games and stuff. And I play with them because well, I hate that, but you know how it is when you go to your friends and they want to play some games. But even the most complicated board games are they are just not even close to be on how cool Warhammer is. People don't just they don't have idea like no idea how cool this game is. Like if you're not playing it, you are missing a lot. Oh, Alfie, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really having fun making this, especially stupid memes. I like memes. Glad you like it too. I know. I get an answer, but you don't like it. But the answer is the English language is a bit retarded. That's why, and that's the truth. uh, Game or tabletop? I do play tabletop and I paint minis. I play some games, of course, like PC games, but yeah, tabletop is just on another level. Thank you. Yeah, he's pretty nice. That's not my first battle in my life. Nah, English is not the hardest language to learn, trust me. There are much more difficult languages. English is very easy to learn. I mean, I'm Polish, and yeah, I don't know if you ever heard Polish language. Uh, that's a difficult language to learn, or like Hungarian, or Finnish. French. In the whole Warhammer, I'd say. I'm from 2014, so 11 years. Yeah, I mean, there are some good games in 40K, like PC games. But yeah, tabletop is just so much fun. A lot of people started because of Space Marine last year. I got a big peak of viewers after the game was released. I finished it. We played a bit with the guys here. But yeah, the content is pretty limited in Space Marine 2. That's true. The Martian Islands, I heard about them. I like geography. Let me. Do not tell me where is it. Just going to. Isn't it like in the Pacific? Like islands in Pacific or not? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm talking stupid stuff right now. I know, Tyler, but I really appreciate the effort. Uh, Once you're gonna come here to DMP, you're gonna speak with some Polish people. You're gonna feel much better about you learning this language. Then we go to the LVO, top one on the bottom. That's our place. What paint colors I'm using? Lost Marbles. I'm using the Skeleton Horde contrast now, just to make the old gold. Oh jeez, I remember metal models. That was different. Yep. Uh, Losers bracket is the place. I feel fine. Don't get me wrong, I love winning, but I cannot translate it from Polish to English, and especially I cannot say this word here on YouTube because I am not going to get banned. But we got a special name for the bottom bracket, let's say. That would be cool to make like a okay, my ego is gonna explode now, but like a convention or like more like a meet with my followers. That would be so cool. But then my ego would explode. I know I shouldn't do that. Thank you. Miguel. Appreciate that. My clients wants it to have like a purple, uh, purple lower part of it, then like gradient to blue, so no problem. It's gonna be airbrushed very easily. Gonna add, I think, two purples, like deep purple, then like a mid-tone, and then gonna add some bright blue, and of course some, I think, white dry brush. It's gonna look great. It's a very pretty easy sort to paint with an airbrush. Angel Sword was, yeah, that was something. Yeah, there's so much of a lore in the Warhammer. There's a lot of names. Drachnien is just the name of a demon that became a battle sword. I'm glad you like it, man. That's how I roll lately because I'm unemployed for over 6 months, and I decided to try to, make the hobby my job. So both making stuff, painting, commissions, Patreon. We'll see how long can I go with it. We'll see. But for now, I'm still motivated. Higher than heaven. That's Abaddon, the spoiler. Yeah, I mean, Drachnian doesn't sound very intimidating. So yeah, I agree. Sounds very fairy. It sounds like a fairy weapon. At least the second weapon is Talon of Horus, so you cannot go wrong with this name. Toto AK, I don't know either, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you, or dziękuję bardzo in Polish. Yeah, and he becomes to look like a Black Legion member. The trimwork is always like the problematic one, but yep, pretty solid gold, old gold. I love this old gold. That's my usual old gold stuff. Did I forget about trips? No, I think yeah, I think it's all. Yes, I am Polish, so I do speak Polish, but I speak English on my lives. But I am Polish. Nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that, especially because there are some pretty good YouTubers of Warhammer. So, except Major Kid, he's just weird. Can I get some focus here? I really want to. No, that's the best I can do now. Maybe like this. No way. Yeah, I'm trying not to, but it happens. I cannot make it focus because the camera is not changing for a macro view. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh man, I cannot count how many times I drink my uh, painting cup. A lot, at least. Okay, I think I'm gonna take some break now. It's almost 90-minute stream now. Wanted to be completely dry before I start working on the rest of the Abaddon. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be live later today. So if you like it, please follow me, guys. Subscribe so you won't miss another one. Feel free to check my Patreon and Discord channel. And thank you for being here. That's the biggest. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Tyler, Zach, Jota. I don't think Jota is here. Thank you and see you in a couple hours, guys.